Agenda. The decided intentions of an organization. It was always the agenda of the CEO to motivate staff with financial incentives. Agile. The ability to think, act, or adapt quickly to a new situation or demand. It's increasingly essential in the international market to build an agile rather than rigid workforce. Altruism. Adopting a behavior or attitude which places the needs and care of others first without any personal gain. It is quite uncommon to find true examples of altruism in the business world. Assets. A company's items, skills, or knowledge that has earning power value. A company will likely have a number of assets such as investments, cash, and specialist knowledge. Automation. The replacement of manual jobs with machines. One of the biggest and continued challenges of modern economics is overcoming the loss of jobs through automation. Bankrupt. When a company or individual is not able to repay what they owe due to a lack of risk assessment and misguided investments, the company suffered substantial loss and was declared bankrupt by the court of law. Barter. Exchanging goods or services with the absence of money. In the 2019 trade deal, the lithium company bartered 1% of their raw materials for 300 deep drills. Branch. One of multiple stores or offices, or parts of an organization. In 1 year, the company went from 4 branches in China to 24 globally. Brand. The particular name and connotations associated with a product. When considering marketing a global brand, one must consider the cultural distinctions and preferences of each nation. Bond. A bond represents a type of loan between an issuer-borrower and holder-lender. Bonds can be traded as assets and are most commonly fixed incomes instruments. That is, they provide a return to the holder in the form of periodic interest rates. Borrow. Taking money from a financial organization with the plan to return the full amount, usually with added interest. When borrowing from a bank, a company needs to consider the difference between loan types. Capital. Any financial resource that a company has to fund its operation. There are various ways a firm may raise capital, but in the long term, they can look to shares and bonds. Cash flow. The total amount of cash or cash equivalent going into and out of a business. It is essential for an organization to keep detailed cash flow records to realize quickly when there is negative cash flow, when more money is coming out of a company than is being received. Centralization. The act of an organization or group concentrating their control or authority to one place. When working in a centralized organizational structure, an employee will find all decision-making takes place at the head office and at senior staff levels. Commercial. A business activity that involves the exchange of services or goods with the aim to make profit. It is important for a company to determine if their product is commercially viable before investing too much capital into it. Competitor. A company that offers a similar service or product in the same market. One common rule in business is to provide a service or product at either a lower price or higher quality than the main competitors. Consensuses. The commonly agreed upon decision. The consensus in most firms is to offer a range of intrinsic and extrinsic rewards to motivate staff. Consumer. A person who purchases something. Companies can spend significant money on researching the consumers in their target market. Corporate governance. The way in which the rules and practices of a company are directed and controlled. To ensure the successful corporate governance of a company, a board of directors is usually appointed. Currency. The system of money in place in a country that is the accepted default to exchange goods and services. International organizations may trade in a variety of currencies depending on favorable exchange rates or local restrictions. Data comparability. An analytical term that refers to data that is known to be of quality and can therefore be applied alongside other quality data to help with decision-making. If governmental or nonprofit organizations wanted to truly collaborate and reduce expenses, then ensuring their studies followed quality methodological approaches would increase data comparability. Depreciation. A decline in the cost or value of something over time. It is necessary to take into account the predicted depreciation of all assets to properly calculate annual growth and company value. Economics. The scientific exploration of how different economies behave and function. Economics is a complex discipline which tries to explain and predict aspects of production, supply, and demand, along with understanding currencies and inflation. Elastic. The degree to which the behavior of sellers or buyers changes as a result of a change to the price of products and/or services or income. If a slight decrease in the price causes a significant increase in consumer purchases, the product is considered highly elastic. Embargo. A legal blockade to prevent trading of a resource, product, or service. The U.S. has sanctioned a number of embargoes on South American countries to prevent them from trading with the U.S.